You wake up. Before your feet touch the floor, the noise begins. A notification, a message, a headline, a podcast, a song, another video, another opinion, another voice asking for your attention. And before the day has truly started, your mind is already full, not with your own thoughts, but with everyone else's. The modern world has made silence feel uncomfortable, almost dangerous. Most people cannot sit in a quiet room for 10 seconds without reaching for something. A phone, a screen, a distraction. Because silence forces us to meet the one person we spend the least time with, ourselves. We consume information from sunrise until sleep, not because we need it, but because we fear what waits beneath the noise. The result is invisible: a tired mind, an anxious heart, a soul that has forgotten how to rest. The greatest exhaustion today is not physical, it is mental. Thousands of tiny pieces of information pulling the mind in 1,000 directions, and somewhere beneath all that, our real voice disappears. Yet something remarkable is happening. In a world addicted to constant stimulation, the rarest person is no longer the loudest. It is the quietest, the one who can sit peacefully without reaching for another distraction, the one who is not controlled by every notification, the one who can remain still while everything else rushes. That person possesses a power few people understand, because silence has become a superpower. Long before smartphones, long before cities, long before endless information, the Taoist sages understood something that modern civilization keeps forgetting. Emptiness is not a weakness. It is what gives everything its value. The ancient text, the Tao Te Ching, offers a simple image. A cup is useful because it is empty. Without that empty space, it cannot hold water. A house is built with walls, but it is the empty room inside that makes it possible to live there. Nature teaches this lesson everywhere. The pause between breaths, the space between musical notes, the silence between words. Without emptiness, nothing can truly exist. Yet today, we fear empty moments. Every waiting room becomes scrolling. Every walk becomes headphones. Every meal becomes entertainment. Every quiet evening becomes another episode. We fill every opening until there is no room left for ourselves. The Tao teaches something beautifully simple. The mind works the same way. A mind constantly filled with noise cannot receive wisdom. Imagine a glass filled with muddy water. If you keep shaking it, the water never clears. No amount of effort will make it transparent. Only stillness can. You simply place the glass down and wait. Slowly, the mud sinks. The water becomes clear on its own. Your mind is no different. You do not need to fight every anxious thought. You do not need to solve every emotion. You do not need to control every feeling. Sometimes, you simply stop stirring the water. Silence allows the dust to settle. Clarity is not created, it is revealed. This is what the Tao calls returning to the source. Returning to the state you had before endless noise convinced you that peace had to be earned. It was always there, hidden beneath the movement, like the clear water waiting beneath the mud. Zen Buddhism approaches silence from another direction, but arrives at the same destination. The practice is called Zazen, simply sitting. No goal, no entertainment, no escape, just awareness. To the modern mind, this sounds almost impossible. What am I supposed to do? Nothing. And that is exactly the point. Most people think silence means the absence of sound. Zen says otherwise. Silence is the presence of complete awareness. You may still hear birds, wind, cars, rain, even distant conversations. True silence is not outside you, it is inside. It is the moment when your awareness becomes larger than your thoughts. At first, silence can feel uncomfortable, because when external noise disappears, internal noise becomes louder. Old worries appear, forgotten memories return, embarrassing moments replay. Future fears arrive without invitation. Many people mistake this for failure, but Zen sees it differently. This is the first honest meeting with your own mind. Silence becomes a mirror, not a judge, a mirror. It reflects whatever is already there. If the mirror shows anxiety, the anxiety was already present. If it reveals anger, the anger was already waiting beneath the distractions. Without silence, we spend our lives running from ourselves. With silence, we finally see clearly. And something extraordinary happens. The thoughts begin to lose their power. You stop believing every story your mind tells. You stop chasing every fear. You stop reacting to every emotion. Instead, you observe. A thought arrives, it stays, then it leaves. Like clouds moving across an open sky. The sky never argues with the clouds. It simply allows them to pass. Your awareness becomes that sky. Steady, open, untouched. This is why deeply peaceful people seem impossible to disturb. Their calm does not come from controlling the world. It comes from no longer being controlled by every thought inside them. Silence trains this strength, not in dramatic moments, but in ordinary ones. A few quiet minutes each day slowly reshape an entire life. The beautiful truth is this: you do not need to escape to a mountain monastery. You do not need years of meditation. You only need the courage to create small islands of silence. Begin with what could be called zero input time. Choose 10 minutes or 20. No phone, no music, no podcast, no television, no reading. Simply exist. Walk slowly. Sit by a window. Watch the sky. Notice your breathing. Let your nervous system remember what rest feels like. Next, practice silent transitions. When one task ends, do not rush immediately into the next. Pause. Take 3 slow breaths. Look around. Feel your feet touching the ground. Allow your mind to arrive before asking it to perform again. These tiny pauses become doorways back to yourself. Finally, welcome the discomfort, because silence often feels strange before it feels peaceful. The first moments may feel restless. Your hand may reach automatically for your phone. Your thoughts may become louder than ever. Stay anyway. This discomfort is not proof that silence is failing. It is proof that healing has begun. Like muddy water settling, the mind needs time. Do not force calm. Simply remain present. Eventually, something changes. You begin noticing details you once ignored. The sound of rain, the movement of leaves, your own breathing, the rhythm of your heartbeat. Life becomes slower. Not because the world changed, but because your attention did. You discover that peace was never missing, only covered by endless input, covered by constant urgency, covered by noise pretending to be importance. The world will continue becoming louder, faster, more demanding. There will always be another notification, another headline, another distraction asking for your attention. You cannot silence the world, but you can protect the space within yourself. And perhaps That is the greatest freedom anyone can possess. Because the strongest mind is not the busiest. The wisest person is not the loudest. The most powerful soul is not the one who knows the most. It is the one who can become completely still and hear what has always been whispering beneath the noise. The deepest truths never shout. They wait, patiently, in silence.